Alright, the server is up and ready to go. Day 5/3. God damn it, I hope the game didn't crash. Alright, didn't crash. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the problem though. It was just that, I opened something by accident, and whenever you go into something in the Xbox menu, it, puts your stream on pause. It'll only stream a game, it won't stream your Xbox. Okay, so, as I was saying, though, Day 5, I'm getting, God fucking damn you, I swear to God, you and Soul are both lucky right now, that I don't just fucking get on and be like, nope, 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 not today, not today. Say no to your fucking friends and their bullshit. God damn it. Yeah, day 539. And you know what? I don't remember any of what I was gonna say. Fucking so. Yep, here we are. Jesus Christ.
Hello, everybody.
Do you feel better now?
Welcome to the documentary of Adam Ashcraft's sanity.
Yeah. Can't document something that doesn't exist. You can, but then at that point it's just fiction.
It's not real.
That's what I tell myself when I listen to you and Soul talk. It's not real, they're just my imagination.
Yeah. What kind?
Nobody could possibly be this this way.
Yeah, Canadians don't exist.
Ah, that's what it is. You're Canadian, huh? That's what that just explains everything, huh? Soul must be Canadian too then. No wonder you guys get along so
Hey, he's
well.
a Canadian Florida man. You know, from the Florida part of Canada.
That's the, like, I feel like those two things would equal each other out, but I'm not trying to find out. Said, I play Florida Man in attack position. Your Florida Man is weakened by my Canadian man. I activate his effect. No!
What Tropical
Alright,
5
as of now, it's...
nope.
I was gonna say, it looks like we only have one little spot between me and Soul's base that isn't covered by a spotlight. It's like one brief second on the road where you don't have one on you.
I'll get there in a minute.
But from, you know, my base almost all the way there to his, it's pretty well covered. There's a couple points where there's 3 spotlights on you at once. Which is good, because then that means if there's 3 of us, you know, they'll spread out a little bit. Hopefully.
I was gonna say.
Unless they all just focus on you.
Would Tropical 5 even be something I would buy, or like, we would play?
In what sense?
I don't fucking know. I mean, I was thinking of buying it at some point soon. I mean, I already said that a while ago, but I don't know if you're...
Yeah, if you would, I would love to play it. Me and Soul played it together.
I know that.
I think you can only have 2 players, but I'm not entirely sure on that. It might be 4. Yeah, I would play it for sure.
Keep that in mind.
I think you would you would play it. I mean, it's basically like it's not a Paradox game, but it's like a let's call it like a Diet Paradox game.
Diet
like
Paradox game.
yeah, like it has some pretty good depth to it. And like you have your population, and you have to create
I've
jobs.
seen some of
there's
the
immigration
gameplay on your stream.
and you
were
have
playing it.
yeah, you have factions. You have to win an election every so often. There's edicts, just like in Stellaris, that have like upkeep and shit. You have a constitution, which is kind of like your policies. Yes, very almost like a downscaled Stellaris in a sense. There's not really any like there's combat, but it's not really like you don't really control it. It just happens. Like you can build more like buildings to produce more like soldier units and armies and stuff, but you don't really like direct them when you get attacked. They just kind of go out and fight.
Huh. Sounds.
It's more focused on economy and like politics.
Hey,
and
I'm one for
diplomacy.
political games, you know.
Yeah, it's not really like a war game, which makes sense. It's a city sim.
Yeah, it's a
I
city
mean,
sim.
like you're not really, yeah. Like, do some factors, you know, are like where you place your like military buildings and stuff. Like that can matter. You know what I mean? Like what kind of military buildings you have. Like which one are we talking about again? Was it 5 or 6?
Tropico 5.
Okay. Yeah, 5 is the best one in my opinion.
Yeah,
6 is good.
Yeah,
and I haven't really played it enough.
Seems to be cheaper, and I'm gonna get the complete bundle, like which is $35. And
Yeah.
it has like I think it has everything.
That's what I have.
Hence, you know, the name
Yeah, complete
complete.
bundle.
So it's only 35. It's not that much. I mean,
And you get a what's called your dynasty, which is like your leader characters, and you basically have a family. You start with one character that you create.
oh,
And,
that's
like,
cool.
They have like traits and stuff, like not a whole lot of stuff, but like they level up. I think the max for them is like level 5 or something like that. But they get traits and stuff, and like when you play on a map, like you save your family and stuff. But if you go start a new game, you can like start a completely different save with like the same family with like all their experience and stuff. So like if you like, because eventually you basically like adopt like characters eventually and have like so if you have a family of 3 characters and they're all leveled up and stuff, and you want to go start like a new game, like you could start that new game starting out with those characters,
Oh, that's
which
cool.
like isn't like a super huge boost, but it's like, you know, it's nice because you get to like keep your people in and work on them or whatever.
Where did you want me to put the spotlight?
Oh, it was somewhere up around here, I believe. Let's see.
But yeah, Civilization Tropico sounds pretty fun, so I'll plan to get that.
I'm trying to think of where this was. I feel like it was somewhere around here, but like you could see where they
Oh yeah, I can.
overlap,
I can see.
can't you?
Yeah.
We could also just wait till nighttime. It is almost about night.
Hang on. I got this. I could see it a little.
Yeah, it's a small little gap. It's not much. Yeah, then like on Tropico, there's like crime. You have to build police stations, and there's like there's a lot of things like beauty for an area. Like when you build a tavern, the higher the beauty in the area, the more efficient the tavern is. Stuff like that. And you can build like decorations and stuff to increase the beauty of an area. There's pollution. Electricity is like a thing that you have to eventually, you know, you have to build a power plant and stuff, and like keep an eye on your electricity reserve, or not your reserves, but like how much you're producing. If you're producing enough, some buildings require it, some don't, you know. There's housing, different kinds of housing, different conditions. Yeah, I like. That's why I said it's like, it's not a Paradox game, but it's on par for the genre. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the surface, it doesn't necessarily like on the surface. It just seems like a goofy like city sim, but like when you play it, you see there's like real depth to it. Soul, you there? You could attest to this a little bit. Huh? Oh. Tropico 5. It's like on par with the game like Stellaris. Like it's not as in depth. Like kind of like I said, it's kind of like Stellaris on a smaller scale. Your population, your jobs, your yeah. Dave, he was. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. And he's talking about how he's thinking about getting it.
I mean, I could apply that to Hearts of Iron, but yeah.
This is where the overlap. I found the overlap. That must have been another one. There's one right here.
Alright, I'm coming. Goddamn bats.
Between my base and yours on the road here, placing these his lamp things or whatever.
Spotlights. Oh god. There we go.
Yeah, spotlights. Sorry, just trying to think of the word.
All right, where exactly?
Like right here, right around here somewhere. You could see where this one ends here, and this other one doesn't start until.
Oh fuck.
Right here.
Yeah.
See where I'm at. So there's. Yeah, we're not worried. We're trying to cover the gaps. There was a gap.
Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah. The only problem is if one of us are using one of them, like it'll only stay on one person. So like, see like how there's a gap right here, and like
it prioritizes me. So.
But if you run along this stretch, you'll see like the entire road is covered from my base to yours. So now, that we just have to keep an eye on these generators. They should last a pretty long time, but
they last pretty long.
Just use nitrate, which is pretty nice because we don't really use that for much else other than summertime. But yeah, no, this is good because then now like if we need to run from one base to the other, you don't have to wait till the daytime or like have a light source. You could just run right on over. I also
he brought them
dropped
over
them off here. Yeah, you don't remember them? It was a long time ago, but on our last server I used them a couple times. You can catch them in the mushroom like lunar biome underground. The fuck is that noise?
The Chester.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you use the net to catch them, and then when you drop them, they'll stay here and fly around for a long time. I'm pretty sure they eventually die, I think, but yeah, they'll be here for a little while. But they give you free light. And if you kill them, they drop a soul, which is good for me. I mostly do that underground, though, and then they also drop a light bulb. So, yeah.
I gotta ask.
But I was underground. I just caught a stack of them for the hell of it.
What would be my favorite thing about Tropico 5, precisely?
I don't know. That's hard to say. I don't know. I mean, like, probably the economic stuff, I would think, because like, the economy is not like straightforward. Like you can have like a bunch of different kinds of factories. You can like have raw resources. Like, I don't know. It's like hard to explain. There's so much stuff. There's fucking logging camps, fisheries, factories for canned goods. There's pharmaceutical companies like in the later eras. There's a jewelry workshop. Like, there's so much random, like, stuff that you can build your economy around. You also set your wages, like, not, like, to specific numbers, but there's, like, different, like, there's, like, there's, like, $5 signs, like, left to right, and, like, you know, like, the first, like, going to the left all the way is, like, a lower wage, going all the way up is a higher wage. But you could set, like, different wages for different jobs.
So I'd imagine there's inflation. Because there'd be reasons why to have some jobs, like, lowered and some higher.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I don't really
unless you're
track that when I'm playing a game, but
I don't remember. But wasn't there like a communism economic thing in Tropico? Doesn't that affect wages or?
I don't know exactly. There's the Constitution, which like determines that kind of stuff.
But you
I
said
don't really know if it's necessarily outright
kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's outright like. Yeah, I meant as in like what you focus your economy on. There's a Constitution, which is like kind of like policies, but I don't know if there's one that's like outright communist. I mean, you always have to have an election. You can cheat during the election, like
well, I mean,
you can cheat. There's all like, but there's downsides to that and stuff. Yeah, you can bribe people, arrest people.
When you guys were playing that, I don't know if you ever did assassinate, but I think I saw that.
No, but Soul mentioned it when I was streaming it with him the one time. He definitely mentioned it. Different, like you can look at like each individual person, like in your island, and what.
Really?
Yeah,
every
what they have names.
Every little
yep, they have
person?
names.
Wow.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, they tell you what their job is, their age, what country they're from.
Oh, that's cool.
If they're like from another country, it'll show you their relations, like who they're related to, and stuff.
I know
a lot of that too has to do with like having a police station, and if you have the secret, like the government spy shit or whatever. I forget what it's called.
Religion stuff.
There is, yes. There's a religious faction. It's not like Stellaris where you pick ethics and stuff. Like no, it's not. You're not picking like, oh, I'm a spiritualist, or oh, I'm a militarist.
You just
like
kind of form
there's
it,
just
or...
There's factions that align with those interests, and you have support amongst the factions, and like that affects who votes for you and stuff. So like if you don't have enough churches, the religious people will not probably vote for you. They'll be upset and they'll ask you to promise to build more churches, and that's like a thing you get sometimes where you can like appease different factions. They'll be like, oh, El Presidente, we're about to have a speech before the election, like, what do you want to focus on? And you could be like, I'm gonna build more churches, and it'll be like, you gain influence or support with the religious faction. There's like nationalists, I guess would kind of be like the xenophobic faction. There's intellectuals.
Is there polar opposites of those?
Yeah, I guess to a degree. I'm trying to think.
Kind of like, materialist versus spiritualist, or authoritarian versus egalitarian.
I would say not necessarily outright, but different factions like different things. Like, typically, like, the nationalists, I think, and the intellectuals are, like, an example of two that clash. Because, like, the nationalists will be like, we want you to ban all foreigners and, like, have, like, book burnings and shit. Whereas, like, the intellectuals are like, no, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, this is, like, not good. It's pretty easy to manage the factions, though. I think, at least. It's not that hard. I would say like maintaining support is easy for me in that game. For me the like most difficult aspect is like maintaining your economy. And then you also have relations with other countries and stuff.
I think I saw that.
And at first, it's just you and the crown, because you start in the colonial era, and the crown is, like, basically implied to be, like, the English.
Yeah, doesn't it go from
and then
colonial
once
to
you break-
modern or future?
It goes from colonial to
There's
the
World
World
War
Wars
I, II.
era. Yeah, well, World War I and II are just fit into the World Wars era.
Well, that's fine. There's also
And
Cold
then
War.
there's then there's the Cold War era. And then after that is the modern era. And that's the last one.
Pounds.
This fucker, I gotta pause this TV show.
Where's the fucking beefalo? I'm looking and...
More towards the marsh now. They've been migrating slowly.
Okay.
I tried pulling them back this way. I don't know how they got so far off.
Ah, damn, they are pretty far.
I'm thinking maybe a tentacle pulled one of them at some point. Yeah. We can pull them back eventually. We have a bunch of beefalo horns. It's just a pain in the ass. I don't know, that wasn't me.
Oh, they come.
I don't think that was me. I don't know. If it was me, I probably just dug it up to place it somewhere else, but I don't remember placing marsh turf anywhere. Eventually I'm gonna switch to Wirt and we're gonna get a merm village. No. That's not how that works. Yeah, that doesn't mean that I placed it. I haven't switched to Wirt, so... Nope. You would have known if it happened. I would have told you. God damn it. Damn hounds.
One. You can drop it at your base here. I did, obviously.
I didn't think any of them ended up in the middle of the road, though. Seemed like we did a pretty good job avoiding that.
I can dismantle it and put it somewhere else. Thank you. Oh, I don't have an axe. I need a... Yeah. This tree needs to go. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 carnival trees over here at the oasis now. I want to see how many crows I can get to spawn in. Oh my god, if it really spawns in like a max amount for each tree and not just on screen, that's gonna be great, because there's gonna be a city of crows at the oasis. And the best thing about that is, like, you know, even though it doesn't matter in game, like summertime in real life is the season associated with the carnival seasonal event. Happens during the summertime. So it's very fitting. Probably. Cause you know all the crows and stuff, they only show up during the event. I just always have it set to active.
Yeah. I'll take 1. Thank you.
Oh, what will Santa Claus bring old Wartox this year? This season? This night? I don't know, Wartox looks pretty excited. I think he is gonna get something good. I got a present. Let's see, what did I get? Festive bauble. That's going in the trash. A pan flute. And a boss is spawning in. Which is probably, I guess, Berger. Some hot cocoa. Hey, you know what? I will take that, though. A pan flute? Hell yeah. Where do I want to take this fucker at?
Damn, instead of coal in your stocking, just gave you a whole Berger.
Yeah, hey, I'll take it. I'm cool with Berger spawning in. He helps me get shit done. He's only really hostile if he's near, you spawn him in the wrong place, or you know, you fuck with him. He clears shit out. That's what he's about to be doing. Here we go. Where's he at? There he is. Come on, you ugly fuck. We have work to do. Oh my god, he's already getting jumped by 2 tree guards.
Huh.
Well, this Berger. Oh, 3 tree guards. There goes his life. Oh, holy shit, there's 5 of them. Oh my god, there really is 5 of them. This motherfucker woke up the whole forest. Yeah, right across from the oasis. I'm trying to help him. Just knock an arc sword out of my hand as I'm attacking the street guard. He ain't gonna last. Fucker knocking the shit out of my hand. Shit! Yep, he's dead.
Wow.
man. That was not a fair fight. How are you gonna jump my boy like that? I mean, I'm down, but I'm pretty sure we need some stuff. I have some armor and stuff, but, I don't know. Bee Queen is a little bit harder when Dave isn't, Woody with the moose. But I'm not opposed to it either. I do think we need more beekeeper hats, though. The Malbatross, we could go for that too. I'd be okay with that because he was already easy and they nerfed him a little bit. Really, I feel like at some point here we should do the Toadstool. I think we figured out where he was, but I can't remember.
Well, if we're gonna
I know I found a couple of the locations, but that's not. That's something we'd have to prepare for a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, we're not really ready for that.
A ton of rocks, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, with you being Winona, the catapults would come in handy for a couple different boss fights. There is that guy underground too, the nightmare werepig or whatever.
Oh, we already killed him.
Yeah, but he spawns back in, I think. And we fucked up because we're supposed to use him to destroy the pillars to get the Dreadstone, remember?
Oh.
Because we didn't get the Dreadstone, we couldn't craft any of the shit.
Yeah.
We never, got the right stuff. Or did it the right way, whatever. There's a lot of shit we could fight. Honestly, I don't see why we couldn't do the Dragonfly and try Malbatross. You could do a bunch.
When you got rocks, that would be good.
I have some rocks. Some random what?
Carpet.
Carpet? I don't know, where are you at? Probably not. There's a think tank? Where the fuck are you at? Where are you at? A punching bag? Oh, you mean like the dummy? Where the fuck is that at? I'm trying to remember where that's at. Where are you at?
Fuck.
Oh, I see it. I see where you're at. I know exactly where you're at. I didn't place this carpet. This is from Clockwork Set Piece, but I did place all the other shit over there. Yeah, this is just spawned in. You could take this carpet if you want. Yeah. Yeah, you see it in a spiral shaped like that? That's a spot where Clockwork spawned in at. Or spawned in at. Nope, I do not actually. What the fuck? I should've, damn, I already teleported out, I would've made you one. Yeah. Guess I'm pretty much ready to fight the dragonfly.
Hang on, I'm trying to collect these rocks and stuff.
Okay.
Just trying to get some catapults.